Good to see you all again. We've had quite a ride together. Berchtesgaden, the Fuhrer's own stash. Perhaps your finest hour, Captain Jefferson.
Anytime I'm taking Nazis down the peg is my finest hour. Besides, these bastards had a Vermeer hanging next to a Valkenburg. Sure, they're both Dutch, but wrong damn century.
Olivia, your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all. This art belongs to the people.
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try knobbing a rolling donut before I bust my arse for your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub and Colonel Richter have been collecting some peculiar pieces. Whatever they found, it's being used to power some kind of experiment.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you?
Your mission is to seize that relic. Everything else is on a need-to-know basis.
Is it just me, or does it seem that we're a wee bit late to the party? I didn't sign up for this shite.
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer, my brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling, not search and rescue. Best of luck.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! Austin told you!
It's too soon for us to be back in the field. Bordeaux was wrong to send us out.
Yeah. Anybody else wish you hadn't survived the train wreck? Oh, shit.
I watched you at the briefing. You don't like this place.
What is it? Rideau said you'd been here before.
Yeah, well... This place has got some history. Poking out of the sea like Lucifer's middle finger. No surprised Straub came here to this piece of shit island. I'm just wondering why we followed him.
We need to find the rest of the sword before he does. We need to...
We know why you're here, Marie. At least this time you're not pretending to care about our cause.
This is different. We should have heavy fog all morning. If everything goes well, nobody will fire a shot.
Yeah, why have things ever gone well for our little tea party?
Stay close. Let's move, people.
Where's the other boat?
This damn island. This goddamn island!
Calme-toi.
Optimistic, darling. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. I wish we were back in Germany.
Now, people, now!
He's escaping! Not without us, he isn't.
You got to be kidding me!
I told you we were fucked! Trust and told you!
Well, there goes the cavalry.
Yeah, we've gone from bad to worse, mate.
He's bringing his army to Britain.
No, something's wrong. We're not going to England. Straub has other plans.
Hey, you need to see this!
Berlin. Straub has come home. Those were Russian forces moving in. Looks like they're burning the city to the ground.
Yeah? Well, the Ruskies aren't ready for what's coming. Nobody is. We need to get off this ship in one.
Attention! The hatches are opening! Get down here, now!
A bullet down to Berlin. You've got another thing.
Get down!
I'm out! Who's got a clip? I'm out too. Here!
Permit pass, folks. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Head down, everyone!
Nobody saw this coming. The horror of this new military force, a force composed entirely of the dead, is torn across the face of Europe. It has fallen on us, the newly formed Bureau of Archaic Technologies, to be the tip of the spear in this fight. We are woefully outnumbered. We cannot match this enemy blow for blow. But with the help of our new allies, we will strike where they are most vulnerable. We will be smart. We will be fast. We will be lethal. But we must do more than simply kill our enemies. We must utterly destroy them.
Very subtle, yeah. I don't need any more warning. It's been a grand visit. Thanks for the memories. Be sure to write. But now it's time to leave. Pity to lose such a find. Lots of answers down there. Answers to questions I hadn't even thought to ask. All gone.
No, not all gone. Didn't you read the markings on the wall? The cuneiform inscriptions? Come on, Professor.
You could read that? I recognise the pre-Byzantine characters, but... Oh, hell, I couldn't make head nor tail. Hey! How is it that you're up to your arse in undead ghoulies and still have enough sense to translate the prehistoric scribbles of a lost race?
Team arrived from New Swabia yet?
Unconfirmed, sir. Task Force 68 lost contact with them over Thurston Island. And we've lost Paris. Azim is pulling out with survivors.
Damn it. Have Captain Lien move her ships west and begin a search. Priority 1, we need that sword.
Sir, what is the sword going to do? We're outnumbered 10 to 1.
That sword is the key to all this. The Nazis have opened the door to hell on Earth, and we're gonna close it.
The Führer had asked for something exceptional from my staff. A soldier who does not rest, a soldier who does not fear, and a soldier who does not shy away from the shadow of death. I have found that soldier. Or perhaps it is better to say that I have birthed him. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I had begun to lose hope in our ability to find artifacts of significance. But then, divine providence, the discovery of a lifetime, the hilt to the legendary sword of the Holy Roman Emperor, Frederick Barbarossa, the embodiment of German nobility, German power. The Ahnenerbe was sent to reclaim the sword piece for Hitler's personal collection. And they could not move it. Not with chains, not with tractors, nothing. When the mountain will not come to... I brought everything to the mountain. My tools, my stuff. The foremost weapons expert in the Wehrmacht. Gruppenführer Heinz Richter. Little did we know that we were about to uncover something that would change our understanding of the world. Even without breaking through the magnetic force surrounding this hilt, we have been able to siphon off vast amounts of energy. And this is where I made my greatest discovery. During one of my early experiments, an attempt to draw power from the hilt, a cable became overheated and snapped. It struck the pair of guards. They were killed instantly. They were dead. And then they were not. I watched as the first soldier began to switch violently, and then began walking towards me. And the corpse intent was clear. It meant to kill me. Luckily, more soldiers had arrived by then and were able to put it down. But I had seen something astonishing. I had seen death overcome, and I had seen a vision of our Führer's future. Geistkraft. The name I have given this new form of energy. It can be conducted through the human nervous systems, activating the most primitive parts of the human cerebellum. The untoten are preserved by the same energy that drives them. There are machines now, muscles and bones, driven by their loyalty to their master. I have found that by triggering the pain receptors on these corpses, I can augment the soldier's strength and speed. As someone who has extensively studied the effects of pain, it was inspirational. I have found my purpose here. I am to bring pain to the world. I have been betrayed. Klaus has been sabotaging my work all along. He will pay. And that bastard Richter, the man sent to assist my work, to protect my facility, he has been seduced by the power of the weapon we can build with the Geistkraft energy. The Untoten have broken free. 5 times now. We are so close to mastery here. So close to building an army. And what happened when their tanks come into view? Their mighty war machines. I am building more than just rank and file soldiers. I am building something that will tear through the mightiest steel and knock their fortresses into dust. I have created the devil himself.
شكرا لمشاهدتك تريندينج. سنسعد باشتراكك بالقناة وإعجابك بالقصة ومشاركتها وتعليقك عليها.